Hello Terraria enthusiasts, my name is James and welcome back to the Calamity mod. So it's day 28 of our Death Mode Let's Play and everything is coming to a close. And that's because we're actually going to attempt to do the final boss today, Supreme Calamitas. And now of course there is Lord to do after that and I'm pretty excited for Lord, but we do define the final boss as Supreme Calamitas. Now that doesn't necessarily mean that the series is ending. I do want to go ahead and make all of the endgame stuff after Supreme Calamitas. And I also have decided that I'm never going to do a final episode of this series. It's never going to be called the finale. Because what I want to do is I want to leave this series open in case I ever want to come back to it. If I ever want to come back and there's a new update or something's changed or there's a new weapon that I think is going to be cool, we'll just come back to it. So we'll have like an unofficial ending, but never a real ending. So I hope you've all been well. Yesterday, I asked you to help me out and help out Leviathan hit 10,000 subscribers. I woke up and he'd actually hit 11,000 subscribers. So you guys went above and beyond, and I just want to say thank you so much. You have no idea what that means to a small creator. It just means the world. So I just want to say thank you. You guys are really awesome. Right, so we are farming away today. I've already started on the farming. I'm going to show you what I've been working on. So the first thing I've been working on is my endothermic collection. I've got 1,200, and then you've got your exothermic. Oh, what? There. Where's the other one? What's it called? Energy. I know. Energy. Wait, where's my? I'm really confused now. What's my other one called? You get endothermic and I don't know. Let's actually just see. Auric armor. What's it called? Oh, it's called nightmare fuel. I didn't know that. Ah, okay, it's called Nightmare Fuel. Anyway, let me show you what I've been working on. I've got 1,100 of that, and then 1,200 of the other one. So, we're doing pretty well. I'm going to need an absolute bunch of it. So, we're going to do some farming on camera today, and we're going to be making new weapons, new armor. It's all going to be exciting stuff. So, the first thing I have to work on is the solar eclipse. So, this has actually been buffed up for this event. It's not as easy as it is at the beginning of the game. And that's going to be interesting, and I believe I'm going to have to farm out Mothrons. I've always hated Mothrons because they remind me of getting the Eye of Cthulhu yo-yo, and that always brings back bad memories, because when I tried to do that for a series, it once took me a very, very, very long time. Okay, you spawned it in during the daytime, right? Let's begin. I don't know if I would have been better off actually using a Zerg potion here. The thing is, you want to get through this event as quick as possible, but you just need the Mothrons to spawn, really. But you know what? I've been having a lot of fun actually farming out the two events, you know, the Pumpkin Moon and the Frost Moon, because I don't actually find it too hard. It can actually be quite a bit of fun. Right, let's see how these Mothrons die. Let's see what happens. This is not bad so far. They have annoying attack patterns, and obviously once they perch up, they actually spawn in little enemies and stuff. That's what's annoying about them. Okay, let's see how many they drop on first kill. Right, so that's 19. That's not too bad, actually. 19's not bad. But it's going to take a lot of farming, I'm not going to lie. One of the things I've been enjoying doing as well is going over here, for example. Let's go over here. Let's wait for some enemies to spawn in. Okay, maybe more than just one. Have I got Zen on? No. Oh, there you go. Here they are. And just using one of these. I like that. Right, so I'm going to farm out. I don't want to bore you guys too much with this. I just want to show you exactly what I'm doing, though. But I'm going to need these fragments because these Dark Sun ones are going to make the new armor set. And they're also going to make a new throwing weapon. Now, I actually started working on this throwing weapon during the moment where I wasn't fighting Yaren yesterday. So I pretty much have everything we need. I believe there's just one more weapon I have to craft. And then I just need my, my fragments. But we should be good to go after that. There are a good amount of accessories that I can make. There's one called the sponge, which is going to be amazing. But I don't think I'm necessarily going to make the sponge. You see, the sponge would make it easier. But the only problem is with the sponge is it requires a lot of work to actually get it. And I believe there are some elements of this accessory that I just don't have. So I'm going to try it without, see if I can save myself a bunch of farming. But you know me, if I fail a lot, I'm more than happy to go back to farming. Alright, I'm going to farm these out, and I'll see you soon. Alright, so I've actually farmed out almost 100, and I feel like that's actually enough. I'm just going to double check, but I feel like I might actually already be there, so I'm going to cancel this event. So yeah, I've got, let's see, 92 pieces. Because if you have a look at this only requires 15. That requires 20. So yeah, I do have enough. I don't know if I necessarily have enough for the weapon I want to make, and that's probably going to be a problem, so let's have a little look. So the weapon I want to make is this one here. Yeah, I might actually have it. Yeah, alright then, cool. So let's get working on this first. So I believe I need to make the spear. Let's have a little look. Spear. Yeah, this thing. Unless there's already one in my inventory. Is there one? Nope. Okay, so I've got the spear. I've got this. I've got that. I've got the crystalline. We've used that. I've got that. That should be enough. Why am I dying? I wasn't even paying attention. No, don't kill me. Oh, you've already killed my NPCs. Never mind. Okay, so let's put the stuff in there that we need. Okay, and then we need to take off this armor here. So this is the silver armor. This needs to go inside of a chest. So that goes in there. So let's make the weapon first off. The weapon's called... What is it called? Celestus. Okay. Let's see. Alright, I don't have... Oh, it's because I've got my my bars in here. Oh, wait. Actually, there is another weapon I need to make. I need to make... Yeah, it is this. I need to make this. It's called the Executioner's Blade. Okay, there was 2 weapons then. Man, these late game stuff, they get really hard to remember. Alright, so I've got that. And then I need to make the Celeste. Alright, so bam, this is a brand new throwing weapon. I'm so excited to show this, because I've seen this in action. This looks so cool. Right, and then I need to make Godslayer. So I need to make 3 pieces of this. This is the armor alternative to silver armor. We're not going to bother looking at it because it's not necessarily important right now. And then auric armor. Alright, 1. So we've made that. 2. Oh, what were we missing for the chest piece? What did we run out of? Let's have a little look. Was it the bars of life? It's probably the bars of life, right? That's probably what I've run out of. Can I make more bars of life? Bar of life. Okay, let's make a bunch more of that. Let's go with auric again. Ah, there we go. Awesome. Ooh, that sounds cool. Right, there we go. So this is the endgame armor. When I first showed this off, it was such a pain to get because I hadn't actually made any of the other armor sets. Because back in the day, I only literally had the one, which I believe was Godslayer back in the day. They did have all the other ones, I just never made them. So this is it. So 20% increased damage and critical strike chance, plus 7 max minions, no moving boosts or okay. Okay. Right, so let's see. Set bonus. Tarragon, Bloodflayer, and Godslayer and Silver armor effects. Reduces all damage taken by 10%. This is calculated separate from damage reduction. All projectiles spawn healing auric orbs on enemy hit. Max run speed and acceleration boosted by 10%. And our new defense total is 236. And that's it. Look at that. We're looking super fly. So there is an upgrade that I do need to make. I've just realized that I forgot one. Can you remember what it is? You guys off the top of your head? I'm going to let you have a second. It is the boots. I need to upgrade the boots. I completely forgot that I needed to upgrade the boots. Celestial Tracers. So I might be able to make this now. I've got Drew's wings and I might have the fragments. Although I might not. So we'll see. Alright, in they go. Oh, hell yeah. Celestial Tracers. So these are the insanely fast one. Being hit for over 200 damage will make you immune for an extended period of time. Nice. This is turning out really well. Right, so I don't have a goblin, unfortunately, to actually reforge these, and they've come with no buff at all. And that's it. So we are almost there. Now what we need to do is actually farm out for the Eye of Desolation. I'm just going to show you this. The Eye of Desolation. Oh, God. Eye of Extinction, rather. So I need... Oh, my God. I need 250 of those. 150 Cosmolite. Wow. And they're 2,500. For some reason, I had it in my head that it was 1,500. Alright, let me show you this weapon. Look at that. For a weapon. That is amazing, isn't it? Okay, guys. So what I'm going to do is I am literally going to go farm my heart out for everything that I need. I would show you this, but... you would get bored because, yeah, because it's a boring thing to do. But look at this. What I'm going to do is I am going to bring it back, though, guys. If I get a good chain going on and I want to show you how cool it looks, I'll bring it back in. But for now, I'm off to go farm. Alright, so I thought you guys might want to see what it actually looks like to take down this many pumpkins. It's pretty fun, I'm not going to lie. Like, this lag is real. I can't tell what's going on. But hopefully, when my game unfreezes, I'll have killed a bunch and actually lived through it. Because I should be killing them fast enough to heal. But this lag that you're seeing is exactly how I see it. Pretty interesting, isn't it? Oh my god. Oh, there you go, it's ended. And I've got even more rage. Oh my god, this is mental. This is actually mental. I love this. This is great. Okay. Right, a little bit too laggy, so I am going to turn off that Zerg. But that's what it looks like. It's cool, right? Farming is not that bad. I actually just finished farming the Frost Moon. I didn't actually get all that much stuff, to be honest. Right, I'm hoping around here. Yeah, okay, awesome. Lots of Nightmare Fuel. Did I actually get a lot of Nightmare Fuel, or... No. Okay, so it wasn't that effective because of all the lag. Great. Alright, so I finished up my farming, and then I actually went out for a couple of hours, so I'm kind of lost on what I was talking about before. But I actually ended up crafting the Eye of Extinction, and we are ready to go. So, this fight is going to be really interesting for me, because, well, you know, when I actually did this in Revengeance mode, it took a very long time, and I'm really scared of that happening again, because it was so frustrating, that boss. I'm nervous about this one, but I feel like everything that I probably learnt during that original fight is going to, you know, help out here. So I'm going to fight it here. So it builds its own arena around you. So I know that at least. I'm going to buff up. I am going to heal up. And then we're going to get into this. I'm very excited at least to at least see what they've done to it. I'm also going to do some squids because I know that there's some minions. Or at least there was going to be minions. I don't know. Right. Hopefully that's enough of whatever. Begin. Oh, it's very dark. Oh, sorry. I'm thinking about what weapon I'm picking. Why don't... Oh, no. Oh, okay, right. I'm being a moron. I don't know why I'm being... Oh, okay. Sorry about this first attempt. This first attempt has been trash. Right, where's it at? Okay, yeah, these are the minions. Right, I know that at least. Alright, so this first attempt is a loss. Don't worry about that. Oh, they have a lot of health. Oh man, I am barely denting them. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. I wasn't expecting to be doing so little damage. Maybe I need to destroy the worm first. No? They have 10,000 health each. Right, okay. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look up if I can make a new summoning weapon that will actually deal with them, so I can actually focus on dodging. I think that's what I would like. I don't exactly know what there is, though. So let's have a little look together, guys. So this is what the finale is all about. It's all about checking stuff out together, right? So range. What's that? Summons a cosmic energy spiral to fight for you. While summoned, you take 25% less damage from projectiles. The orb will fire swarms of homing energy bolts when enemies are detected by it. Requires 10 minion slots to use. Can I use that? How many minion slots do I have? I get +7 from that. So I would need a buff for that, right? Well, how do you make this? Yeah, of course. Of course this is how you make it. Out of a bunch of stuff that I have no idea what it is. Okay, let's put all of that in there. So I should be able to make it now. What was it called? The Cosmic Thingy-Bob? Right. Cosmic... Hey, there it is. The Cosmic Thingamabob. Awesome. And my wizard was slain. Okay, let's see what it does. Wow. So I just keep swinging that in. Summons a Cosmic Spiral to fight for you. Requires 10 minion slots. No, I don't think I have 10 minion slots, so I might need a summoner's combination. Okay, I figured it out. It was the summoning thing. You need a full bit of summon, so you need a summoning potion, and you need the bewitching buff at the same time. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Right, so here's my box where we died. So I'm going to put... Where did we die? We died around here. Okay, because the box is obviously disappearing because it's not on our map anymore. So let's put that there. Let's buff up. I'm going to be a little bit more serious about this next one, so... Oh, end to slow down. Yeah, nice and slow. Okay. Right. So, I've just got to remember what I learned those months ago. Like, this boss was literally the reason why I wanted to stop playing Calamity, because it annoyed me that much. Okay, come on. Just keep doing your thing. Man, those things have a lot of life. I really don't get how they're destroyed, unless I might just be that weak. And that's a big worry for me, that I might just be just super weak. Unless I literally do have to take that worm out, but that worm doesn't seem like it's going to die. I don't know. I really just don't know with this boss. God, I am lagging out like nothing. Yeah, I think it might be one of these things where I have to make the combination pot or something like that. Not the combination pot, the sponge. Yeah, that's just not working. I don't know what it is. It lags as well. It lags a lot. Alright, so I actually just restarted my computer so that everything would run a little bit more smoothly. I'm not ready to give up just yet, but I'm also hitting that point where I'm like, I need to stop recording because otherwise my episode will be late. So what I decided to do was go ahead and craft the sponge. I haven't made it yet, but I've got all of the ingredients for it. I actually didn't have to farm for a thing. I literally had everything. I had to go get a little bit of phantoplasm, but I don't really class that as farming. And then the other thing I wanted to make was the Nanotech. So this is going to be a pretty exciting accessory. I was actually going to craft this the other day. I've had this for a while, but yeah, let's make it. So Nanotech is first up. I put in Nana. Nanotech. Okay, so that's perfect. It literally came with menacing. So while holding a throwing weapon, your defense is boosted by 30 and your damage reduction is boosted by 10%. Throwing weapons have a chance to instantly kill normal enemies and 15% increased throwing damage, critical strike chance, and velocity. So, amazing, right? And then, now I need to make a thing called the Absorber. And that will turn into a sponge. Yeah, oh my god, thank god. Right, I was going to say, this will turn into a sponge if I'm lucky. Right, so 20 defense, 15% increased mining speed, you emit light, 12% increased damage reduction, increased life regeneration. A bunch of other stuff. Increased jump speed, increased movement, extra life and mana regen, increased defense while in water. Yeah, there's a lot there. Apparently it's literally one of the best accessories. I must have made it at some point, I just don't remember it all that well. So, I'm going to build up some rage, and this is going to be my final attempt of the day. So the reason I'm not taking damage, by the way, is because I've got Auric on. Oh yeah, that's... my invulnerability time is not as strong as it used to be. Oh, and that's the Amida Spark coming out. Hey, that's pretty interesting. Alright, wait until this is done, and then we'll go do it. I'm quite excited, to be honest. I don't know. I feel like I've got a good setup now. I'm feeling a lot better. Is that everything? Ooh, it feels weird not to have the Siren's Heart on anymore. I hope I'm going to be alright. Okay, zoom out. We're also going to... scale back the UI, and then over here I should have my bewitching table, right? I do. Okay, so we're going to stand still, regen life, and do it. What's going to be the difficult part is actually learning how to maneuver my character around. That's going to be the interesting part. Let's just okay, now yeah, this summoning thing, I don't know if it actually is a summoning weapon or a mana weapon. I really can't tell, because sometimes it does that, but then when you have full summons, it will actually act differently. Buff up, take this. Yeah, because if you have full summons on, it acts like that. Now, does that stay out forever, or does it not? Oh, it does. So it's literally a summon. Okay. Oh, I didn't do my, oh, I almost started dead rough then, because I was, looking at something else. I'm looking at my weapons. Alright, this is the bit that will kill me. Honestly, like... I don't know if you guys have seen Season 2, but this is the bit that will kill me. Right, I lagged so much during that. Oh, God, hitting the worm causes me to lag. That's not what you want during a fight like this. Okay, oh, look at that. Look at that. Most of them are gone. Okay, so this is more of a warm-up than anything. Okay, alright. Oh my god, I'm actually doing damage to it? Hell yeah. so now it's back to maneuvering in the same way I used to have to maneuver. Right, this fight is pretty much lost. But that's okay. Oh, have I almost got full rage? I thought I did, but maybe not. Alright, gotta keep it chill. Gotta try and build up some life now. Oh my god. This is just giving me flashbacks to Revengeance. Okay. Damage is a little bit limited, I'm not gonna lie. So I could do with something that boosts my damage. Maybe just more menacing or whatever. That was not a bad attempt. That's not a bad attempt. I'm going to do one more silent fight and then I'm going to end it for today. But that was not bad. Alright, so I've tried the fight a couple of times now. Nice and silent. And I've decided to actually switch up my setup a little bit. So what I was actually being killed by was lag, essentially. Because my throwing weapon would lag out the fight and then I would get hit. Now, there's a hit counter apparently on this. So that's a really good change. I'm quite happy about that for everybody else. But for me, who has lag, I'm not so happy about it. It kind of annoys me now. So, yeah. I'd rather it just kill you faster than have a hit counter. You know what I mean? But it's fine. I'm not here to complain. Right, let's spawn this in. I'm going to do a fight live so you guys can see my my performance. Maybe you can critique it. So, I'm going to try and talk about the fight as I go along and just talk about the improvements that I've seen that I quite like. So, these bullet hell sections are... right, okay, that was so dumb. Right, these bullet hell sections are so much better. Like, truly they are. So, I'm happy about that. They don't seem as unfair. I think out of all the bullet hells, this is probably the hardest one because you're dealing with a giant worm who's going to get in the middle of your attacks. And you're going to deal with the blood orbs or whatever. That's what I'm calling them, blood orbs. These things that shoot out blood in a big circle, and they can be pretty annoying, but not too bad. And the funny thing is, as the bullet hells go on, it seems like they get easier in a way. Like that one we just did is literally the hardest one. That's where I'm going to lose all of my my important hits, I guess. All right, it's meant to charge me now, isn't it? Oh, look at that. Okay, this section should be over in a second. Right. Okay, so. Alright, that was dumb. Right, so it's back to this now, to moving around. So these sections have been just improved a lot. Those little circles that shoot out are a lot smaller than they used to be. I'm happy about that. As you can see, I've just literally lost most of my hits. So if you don't get what I'm on about, essentially it's like, I'm just going to give an example number. You could be hit 15 times total, and that's it. The fight's over. Like, regardless of health. It's a unique change, I'll give it that. And I imagine a lot of people like that. And to be honest, I'm not getting much lag now, so I can't really use that as a true excuse. Okay, so this part, oh my god, I'm being rough because I'm talking, I'm commentating, and that's not helping. There we go, right, so that's over. But the next part with the brothers is pretty hard as well. So I'm going to do one more. I'm getting so addicted. I'm going to do one more silent fight. I'll show you my final attempt, maybe if it's good. But then I'm going to call it a day because I'm getting behind schedule. Okay, so that will be my final attempt for today. I just kind of like, I don't know. It's late and I want to break and I want to chill out. So I'm going to end it there, guys. I wanted to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for helping out Leviathan as well. It hasn't gone unnoticed and I will find a way to reward all of you soon. I just really appreciate it, and I actually really like this fight. I don't think it's going to be long before I beat it, though. I'm not going to be, like, I'll be honest with you guys, I don't think it's going to be a thing where we drag it out over a week. I feel like by tomorrow, it'll probably be beaten when I've got a little bit more time. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.